I'm going to take over here, Kel.
Go for it.
The next category is wrestlers I hate, and there's no bigger of a wrestler I hate right now than Alberto Del Rio, Alberto Del Parton. Everything he's done has been negative to everyone he's been around. He's missed out on a big Impact pay-per-view taping, even though he was there that day, and he did a press conference that day. He no-showed and said family reasons, which is weird. He's hurt Paige's personal life and career, sabotaging a good year and a half with bad influences, demons, and just being a terrible boyfriend for her. He's badmouthed the industry. He's badmouthed Triple H. He's badmouthed everywhere he's worked. He's left AAA on bad terms. He went back, left again on bad terms, and now I guess he's going back again. I guess everyone keeps giving him chances, but really, why?
The thing is that he was cast last year in a very unique opportunity. He was getting a second chance at the helm of a company that was given like its fifth or sixth or seventh chance. How many times that Impact's been, resuscitated, I should say, over the years. But, the guy doesn't get it. I don't think he gets it. Because, that's the thing is that, the first time he got dumped out of WWE, we felt for him. Because, okay, it wasn't his fault, and, by all accounts, it was, racist writers that were making racial slurs at him and that stuff. And, that's fine. That's, I don't want to say that's admirable, but, that's a legit reason for, having a, an issue with a company and that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, all the time since that he's just burned companies and such and on and on and on. I mean, I hope the dude gets the help that he needs, but he's such a plight to the business right now that it's just unreal.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues that he needs to solve, and I hope he does. I'm not a big fan of his work. I've never been a big Alberto fan, but, I imagine he could be a nice guy once he clears his head and gets rid of his demons.
We're going to have a unanimous choice here, too, because I'm just scratching out my choice now, and I'm going to go with yours because, I had an individual down, but I'm like, you know what? This person did not commit near as much stuff as this guy is. Like, this guy is just hands down right now, probably... and that's the thing is that I was rooting for him last year, and because Slammiversary last year was such a unique card and such a fun pay-per-view to watch, and then going into Bound for Glory, and he's not even in the main event, but yet he makes it all about him, and there's rumors that he's not even showing up to cards and that stuff, and then has like their biggest card of the year at WrestleCon in New Orleans. And doesn't show up for that when he's a star on both shows, by the way. People seem to forget that he was a star for Lucha Underground before he jumped over to Impact. So,
and he showed up for the press conference a few hours before.
That's the thing. He was at the presser.
Yeah.
And then he just... they showed it in the free-for-all this past weekend, just prior to the pay-per-view starting now. So the dude was at the presser. The dude was cutting promos about the pay-per-view main event he was having in 2 or 3 weeks on his way to the car that was supposedly taking him away from the building so he could take the knife and just pull it in Impact's back. I mean, I feel sorry for D'Amore and Callis and everybody else, because here they are trying to bank their or hitch their wagons to this guy because Lashley's gone back to WWE, EC3's gone back to WWE. So there's 2 guys there that were in your main event picture a year ago that aren't there anymore. The Hardys have gone back to WWE, so there's another 2 more. So there was the perfect opportunity for the guy.
And he choked it, and I don't know. I don't know the reasons why. I don't know what happened backstage, but all I know is you don't miss a booking. Especially you don't miss a booking where you're trying to impress the Lucha management. Just be like, hey, you know what? We can have a partnership.
It's unreal. And like I said, I hope he gets the help he needs. But yeah, he's the most hated dude, I think, in any Fed right now. On any fan's mind. Because you know that if he's booked on a card, chances are he's probably not going to show up. So.
No, you better roll a dice. It's a better game. And it's cheaper, too.
Roll a dice booking. Oh, my goodness.
Actually, here, I will come to your company's Fed, and I will go in the ring, and I'll roll a dice. And that will be the booking. And it will be a better booking than that. Alberto Del Parton coming to your company.